what's up? My name is Julian. I'm the creator of Smartphone Filmmaking Pro, and today's video is a little different than usual. Today I'll show you what's inside of my tech bag or what's inside of my backpack that I carry with me basically everywhere. I just love watching these kind of videos from other creators, so I thought, why not make it myself and why not share, my everyday carries with you guys. Starting off with the backpack itself, the backpack is nothing special at all. I think I ordered this like 4 years ago off of Amazon, and it's still doing great, so it definitely withstood the test of time. It's from the company Norsense. It's just a very basic backpack. To be honest, I do not know how many liters it can carry, but it does what it should. It does have many different areas where you can put in some stuff. And I would say we will start up at the front and we will work our way to the back, because I think the more we're coming backwards, the more interesting it will be for you guys. So in the front here, there's actually nothing special at all. I just have some pens, some cards, and some keys and some USB thumb drives. So that's basically it. So there is nothing special at all. Here in the next component, that might actually be a little more interesting for you. I do have some business cards inside of here in case I'm, meeting some persons where I think it might be worth sharing my business cards. Next to that, I do have my AirPods. I just recently got the new AirPods 3 from Apple, and this is inside of the Nomad case. It's looking very cool. I really like them. I think they sound much better compared to the first version AirPods. And for me personally, I just prefer them over the AirPods Pro with the silicone tip. I personally am just a person that does not like these silicone tips earphones. Next to that, I do have some things to charge my stuff. The white one is a USB-C to USB-C cable. I'm using this to charge my iPad and my MacBook, but we will check that out in a minute. And the black one is also a USB Type-C to a Lightning port to charge my iPhone. Next to that, we also have the wall charger. I think this is a 50 watt or 30 watts. I don't know. To be honest, that's from my MacBook that you will see in a minute. Besides that, I also have this tiny light. I think that's from Pixel. That's from Pixel. And it's just a very small light. It's full RGB. It has magnets inside of it, so you can mount it basically anywhere you want. And whenever you're filming, just having a small light like this will just make a massive difference. But other than that, there's not too much going on in this area. So let's move on to the main area of this backpack. And that's, I think, where the most interesting products for you will be. So before we go to that, there's just a very small little compartment here. And there I also have some pens in case I need to sign something or whatever. Some small tiny accessories like something I found on the beach in my holiday. So nothing special. But now let's come to the main compartment of this backpack. And I think that's where the most important or the most interesting products for you will be in. So let's open that up and let's check it out. So first of all, I have to admit, I do not always carry a gimbal with me, but when I do, at the moment it's the Scion Smooth 5. I do have many videos about it on the channel. Has a nice payload, super smooth shots, can carry my iPhone 13 Pro with an add-on lens without any issues at all. I do have 2 lights up there. So for me, it basically ticks all the boxes that I need on the go. If I'm shooting some really professional videos with my smartphone, then I tend to use the Crane M3. Full comparison between the M3 and the Smooth 5 will come very soon. But I just like having a gimbal with me, and that's the awesome part of shooting with a smartphone. Gimbals are just super tiny, and when you unscrew the table tripod or when you just have it like this, you can just easily put it in a small backpack like this. And just having this with you just makes it possible to create some awesome shots basically everywhere, or basically no matter where you are. So that's my gimbal of choice at the moment. I'll put that aside. Alright, so let's see what else we have. That's also probably pretty interesting for you guys. That's the vlogging kit from Husky Vision. Just recently I tried to shooting a vlog. Usually I'm not the kind of guy that does vlogs, but again, I saw many different vlogs on my YouTube subscription feed and I found out that I enjoy watching them myself, so I thought why not make one myself. And yeah, that's when I started using this a ton more. Yeah, it's also really small. You can of course use it just as a tripod. You can put in your phone. You have a microphone at the top, and yeah, you can also use it in case you want to film yourself. So when I was trying to shoot a vlog myself, I just put in my iPhone there, and then I was just like holding it like this, like you see the normal vloggers. And it's also just really versatile. It's really small, and yeah, for example, when you want to take a time lapse or something with your smartphone, just spread it in there, close it, put it there, and yeah, basically you are good to go. Again, I do not always carry this with me, but just recently I found that I really like using this, and yeah, that's why it's in my backpack at the moment. All right, so let's see what else we have. Yeah, next up, we have this bad boy, this tiny boy. That's the iPad mini, the 6th generation, I think it is. It's the newest one. It's the one that came out, I think at the end of last year. And yeah, I got this as a Christmas present for myself, and yeah, I love having this as a tiny notebook. I love that the pencil attaches magnetically, and yeah, I use this basically to take notes wherever I am, whenever I'm in a meeting, or I don't know, whenever I make a to-do list for my next day or whatever it might be. For me, this is by far the best size. I did have an iPad Pro in the past, but you know, for me this was just too big and I just did not enjoy using it. And with this one, for me personally at least, that's the absolute best size. And yeah, it's really fast. Also, it has the same chip like the iPhone 13 Pro. Yeah, for me personally, that's the optimal iPad. Of course, I would prefer if it would have had a 120 Hertz display like the iPhone has, for example. But yeah, for me, this is by far the best iPad there is at the moment. And yeah, that's what I always have in my backpack. And I think there is one more thing that might be interesting for you. And that is this. And yeah, the case that I'm using here is from the company Nomad. I have my MacBook inside of this. I have already been talking about it. The MacBook that you can see right here is the 13-inch 2020, I think, M1 MacBook Pro. It's not my main editing machine. I do have an iMac inside of my room. Yeah, but on the go, this is absolutely perfect. I have also been editing videos that you have seen on the channel on this MacBook, so it definitely can handle this. And you know, especially on the go, the mixture between having a work machine and also the iPad for, I don't know, writing down my notes, and also when I just have a spare minute, just like, you know, scrolling the internets, that's just really cool on the iPad. And for working, I just absolutely love the 13-inch MacBook Pro. Yeah, other than that, there is not too much going on in my backpack. There are some smaller compartments here at the side and also on this side, but at the moment they are empty. These come very much in handy whenever you're traveling and when you have some, I don't know, some smaller things that you want to put somewhere. Then these come in handy, and also at the back here, at the bottom, you can put in some stuff. Yeah, but at the moment, that's basically all there is in my tech backpack. Let me know what your everyday carries are. I'm really interested in that. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. In case you would like to learn how you can film professional videos with your smartphone, you can just click the first link below that like button. That will bring you to our totally free webinar. It's 30 minutes long. And inside of the webinar, I share the top 5 secrets to shooting cinematic videos with your smartphone. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.